So, Mr. Minion, you wanted me to talk about an N64 game, eh? Well, I got one for you. What about this game? Personally, this game is a defining point of a masterpiece. Banjo Kazooie is not only one of the few fantastic Mario 64 clones, but to me, even surpasses the titular launch title itself. Now, I suck at explaining things, just for a warning, so I'll try my hardest to try and explain why I like this game so much. Anyway, first of all, let me talk about the music. The music for Banjo Kazooie is still so excellent that I prefer it to most of the other more popular soundtracks out there, like Assassin's Creed 2's or Hitman's or something like that. And I would say it's in my top 5 favourite soundtracks of all time, personally. Because you don't need a fancy orchestra, awesome rock music, or just calming music just to make it a good soundtrack. You need effort, and this game sure has a lot of effort into its soundtrack. And also, the game's controls are really, actually fantastic. Compared to Mario 64, while it's kind of a bit slippery and all a bit, yeah. Banjo Kazooie's controls are quite actually easy to control. They're not too tight, they're not too loose, and they're not too slippery. Nothing feels like it's the game's fault. It's usually if you fail because of controls, it's usually the player's fault, or it's straight up fair difficulty. The level design's also fantastic too. I prefer to look around the environments while I'm exploring the game and stuff. And most of the items you need to look for in the game anyway aren't too far and aren't really too close to each other. There's just fair distance, so it's easy to find. Anyway, this may not have been long. To conclude this audition, I can't recommend anyone Banjo Kazooie any more than I have already. And if you don't have an N64 and you can't buy the game, you could either get it on an emulator off coolroms.com, or try and find or if you have an Xbox 360 with an Xbox Live, then you can just download that and play the HD version of it. Trust me, you will not be disappointed.